Attack! They're attacking the castle!
To open that
Shoot
gate.
us to the walls! Come on! Bring it on!
Attack the castle! Close the gate! Quick!
Come on, then!
Smash your head in the castle!
Hitting! Behind the wagon! We have to hold it until they take down that damn bridge! Take
Bloody pulp, fucker! I can't see him!
Shoot them bastards! All not lost, boys! We still have that cannon! We just have to hold on! Hold the line! Retreat!
Dobry day! It's like a shooting range here! Fucking bastards!
Can't aim like this! Damn it!
Now, fucker! God, where the hell will it go? Right!
Not lost, boys! The hell will we find the cannon? We just have to hold on!
I can't shoot through you!
Take much more of this! Can't those idiots hit anything? Give them time! They're all out of time! Let's go!
Move up! To the top! Let's go! Quick! Forward! Forward!
Kick your asses!
No! I'll shoot you dead!
What the hell?
That one, got it!
True blood! Get it! Scum! Fuck that!
Damn you, boys!
You what?
Arrow in the arse. Because you're out of your fucking
Clean things up here! Sam! Ada! Someone get an axe and turn this fucking door into splinters!
fuck each other! You'll
No
never
diaska, co
take
za
this
gówniana
town.
robota. Dostałem w jajca, ale ten chujec oberwał
All the
mocniej.
time in the world. We'll wait for the Hungarian
fuck
cavalry
it.
sharp from the cavalry.
Fuck this. I am too old for this crazy shit. No, Kupo.
We fucked up with that bridge! It wasn't nice.
What will we do now?
Everything's fucked.
Von Berghoff is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there, and we're running out of time.
We'll have to parley with him.
Oi, we're not going to give up now.
That's right. Let's go. We're going to have a nice little talk with the Royal Chamberlain. Hey, you! Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what von Berghoff comes up with.
Fuck all. He's trapped.
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honourably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Pirkstein? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
Is there a point to any of this? I mean, we can avoid further trouble.
I agree. There is no point to any of this. And on top of everything, it is absolutely inappropriate in the presence of a noble lady.
Rosa Retard!
Lord Capon! Henry!
You know us, and you know we won't back down. And we won't let you leave here. Do you want to refuse being ransomed? Do you want to push us to the limit?
How dare you!
As you wish. But know this. No matter how many men we lose, you won't outlive this day. We have your cannon. And we won't leave here until everything's destroyed.
And now we're fucked.
You're nothing but a band of idiots. And I'm not interested in negotiating with idiots.
And we're running out of time. The Hungarian cavalry could show up at any moment now.
Enough. No more pussyfooting around. My! You are feeling quite self-confident, Lord von Berghoff. But as you've already heard, we will gladly set this tower ablaze. Of course, that is if you think it's a better solution than surrendering to us and then helping us save the king.
After all, might do more good for our king than fucking around with a ransom for one fish in a barrel. I'm talking about you, Otto.
I agree. Attacking the tower would be suicide. There's no other way than to try torching it, and hope they'll crawl out before something happens to Rosa.
Hey, Otto! Did you hear that? You're not giving us much of a choice here. Men, get pitch, axes and firewood. We're going to torch it!
Jesus! Mary, Mother of God! No! No, you can't!
Have you gone mad? Do you want to have a lady's death on your conscience? Rudhard's daughter!
You've given us no other choice. You're the sinner here, Otto.
Henry, no! You can't do that! You can't be serious, you swine! Who do you think you are?
Enough! Stop it! I won't let you burn this young woman alive. Do you hear me, Pirkstein? Does your offer still stand?
Indeed it does.
Can you give me any guarantees?
Why, of course. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Your word, Pirkstein?
We're not barbarians, we're noblemen, Sir Otto. Your dead body would be worthless to us.
Ha! How sincerely simple, huh, Enoch? But yes, I can trust you. When it comes to ransom, you can always be counted on.
Fine! But what will it be, Lord von Berghoff? You can flatter the devil all you want later.
You have convinced me. You're right. It is not in the interest of the kingdom to to wage a war against each other. On the contrary, by becoming allies, we can all gain, ensure peace, and liberate our king. Very well. Agreed. We are coming out.
How fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top, and then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in the Barkov how things would turn out?
Come on. Move.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Time to settle accounts. You will pay for what you have done.
No! He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
Fuck! That was a blast. My skull's ringing.
The way that Brabant loaded last shot, it nearly blow his French ears off. It is wonder that fop survived.
You got lucky today. You won't next time.
The finger of God is fucked, Otto. Sorry, I must have cost the king's ransom. Oh, my lady! Anyway, I think we're all done here.
We have what we came for. Load up the wounded, and anything of value, get ready to leave.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
All right, Henry. Take care.
That the finger of God is a piece of rubbish.
Who are you calling a piece of rubbish?
Not you, the canon.
I cannot what?
The canon.
Why is it
That pièce de pacotille could not handle
Don't
this
worry,
earth.
you'll be fine.
First,
You just have a
you
fever.
missed the gate first time. I told you we should.
Is that...
If they had made it properly, we could take another...
What do you think of Rosa Ruthard?
Nothing to
Never met a girl like her before.
What do I know? She's a Schickse, so not for me. She's quite comely, but a bit too smart for her own good. A man has to be wary of those, or else he will end up like Adam did with Lilith. Think of the poor fellow who will have her for a wife one day.
Greetings.
Could you teach me something?
Why not? But I warn you in advance that it will not come free. After all, there's nothing more valuable than scholarship. So, what would you like?
Maybe another time.
Greetings, Henry.
Good doggy. Good boy.
I'm not sure what to think of Malashov. I reckon it was a success. I can't bring myself to feel happy about it.
What's done is done. The devil got his ass kicked, the peasants still have a roof over their heads, and if it weren't for you, half our men who are now rotting beneath the walls would still be breathing.
What would you have done in my place?
In your place, I would have kept my mouth shut and done as I was told. Look, I know you probably imagined yourself heroically saving the king and protecting innocents. And believe me, that's exactly what we're doing. It's just not as simple and honorable as we'd like it to be.
Who is this Kubyanka, anyway? How long have you known each other?
We were defending a castle and hiding in the woods together. But he was always closer with the devil.
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, that is. When he gets drunk, it's better to keep an eye on him. He's known to provoke until fists start flying. Did you see what happened when we first arrived?
You mean how they wanted to cut his throat for cheating at dice?
Aye. It's best not to play with him. You'd be better off tossing your coins straight into a pile of shit.
Aren't you worried about Catherine?
Do you think I should be?
I don't know. A lone woman in a big city needs to be careful in any case. But when you're stalking Liechtenstein, that can be really dangerous.
No one forced Catherine. She knows what she's doing and she can take care of herself. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky? She's braver and more dangerous than half my old band.
Aye, but what if someone tries to...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp. Whoever tries will regret it sorely.
So, I'm back. How's it going? Have you got anything out of von Berghoff?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what Otto has to say tomorrow.
Hey, Scheiße!
That's it!
Is von Berghoff's interrogation starting soon?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what Otto has to say tomorrow.
Das war's. Hey, Scheiße!
That's a beautiful day, isn't it, Henry?
Oh, come! What a wanker!
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Ka! Go! Quick!
Gah! Quick! Quick! Go!
Who are you? Can't you people leave me alone? My face is still swollen from the last time.
Hold on. Are you Pavel?
That depends. Who's asking?
Henry, you don't have to be afraid of me.
I'm Pavel. And you really weren't sent by Pivets?
I don't know any Pivets. The innkeeper in Miskovitz told me about you. He said someone gave you a right battering. Was that this Pivets?
He didn't do it himself. It was his father's men. He wouldn't get his hands dirty when he's got a rich pa, would he? His father's men. Pivets is the son of the richest farmer in the village.
So what's between the two of you? Why would he send me to you? Or anyone?
Well, he threatened he'd have me whipped if I...
If you what?
If I didn't stay away from Ursula.
Why would you do what Pivets tells you?
I've got no choice. He's right. I'm just a hired hand. While he's the son of the richest farmer in the village.
And who's this Ursula?
The sweetest girl in the village. And she's really pretty.
And you like Ursula?
Who wouldn't? Only... I don't know.
You don't know what?
It's all the same to you anyway. I'm very fond of her. You'll find no lass with such a big heart for miles around.
And does she feel the same way about you?
Aye. I think so.
So why don't you try to win Ursula's hand, if she likes you too?
I haven't a chance. A poor peasant like me. I sleep on straw in the barn.
So stop whining and do something about it.
That's just what I'm doing. I'm saving all my coins so I can apprentice myself to a local cobbler. But it takes time, and Ursula is already promised to Pivets. The only way it could change is if people started to see Pivets differently.
How do you mean?
Like if he killed someone, or robbed people in the village. What do I know?
If it turned out he was a thief?
Probably. And the main thing is, Ursula would turn against him. She's as honest as a saint. But why would he steal? He has everything he needs.
He wouldn't. Not him.
Are you saying I do it and let him take the blame? But that's a sin.
You're right.
Would you do the same?
Well, I wouldn't. But I'm not in love. You are.
I suppose that's true. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all. Nothing will happen to Pivets if he's from a rich family. But he'll lose Ursula.
and it'll give me time to earn enough for her dad to let me marry her. But I live here. If I get caught, they'll make me an outcast and I have nowhere else to go. Someone else will have to do the stealing.
Don't look at me.
Why are you putting ideas like that into my head, then? Take care for now.
All right. I'll help you with pivettes.
With the stealing? Are you sure?
Yeah. After all, once everything is found, there won't be theft, right?
Exactly.
Only, I don't know what I should steal.
I can help you with that. For the whole village to turn against pivettes, every family would have to be robbed.
And who's living here?
Father Anthony, the parish priest, Ursula's family, the Vimola brothers where I work, old Bahushka, and of course, Pivette's family.
What can I steal from old Bahushka?
Her silver ring. But watch out, she's a bit of a crackpot.
What should I steal from the priest?
Father Anthony? Maybe this manuscript he's been writing for ages.
What's the book?
I don't know. I can't read. But I heard it's something about potions and...
Alchemy?
That's it!
Where is your priest rectory?
The rectory is the cottage by the church.
What should I steal from Ursula?
I suppose, her Ma's rosary. It looks valuable.
What can I take from the Vamolas?
I can tell you exactly what. I work for them. Besides, I can even give you the key to their house, so you have it easier. Well, the younger brother is the local cobbler, and he's just made a fine pair of shoes for the Sockdal blacksmith.
Thanks. What about the older brother?
I don't know. He had this really valuable St. Francis medal.
Had?
Aye, he lost it a while ago. It'd have to be found first.
So someone else stole it?
It's possible, but he might have just lost it. Although young Moller claims a magpie stole it.
A magpie? Well, I've found all sorts of things in magpies' nests, that's true.
None of us believe him, but it's not in the house for sure. We searched it from top to bottom.
All right. I'll have a look around for nests. And when I've got all the loot, where at Pivette's am I to hide it?
You haven't got anything yet. Be glad if you don't get caught. Here's the key. And when you've got everything, come back to me.
Sure. Just you wait and see.
And most importantly, I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Don't worry. I'm not some cutthroat.
Take care, sir.
God grant you health. Do you know Pavel?
Pavel who works for the Vamolas? Of course I know him, but who are you?
Henry.
And what have you got to do with Pavel?
I'm a friend of Pavel's.
I'm surprised he never told me about you.
Whereas he's told me all about you.
Really? What did he tell you?
He told me how pretty you were. And he was right.
Uh-huh. That's sweet of him. The silly thing. So what else did Pavel tell you?
I think Pavel is very fond of you.
Aren't you the gossip? What would Pavel say if he heard you now?
I'm not saying anything you don't know already.
No, you're not.
And don't you care for Pavel?
Like I would tell a complete stranger.
Pavel thinks you do.
The cheeky fella.
If you're so fond of each other, why don't you marry Pavel?
Excuse me? What kind of question is that?
Was I a bit too forward?
I should think so.
But...
As if it was up to me. Do you think I didn't talk to Pa about it? He'd never give us his blessing.
Because Pavel is poor?
Yes, but Pa doesn't mean it badly. He wants me to be better off than him and Ma. We're not exactly poor, but Ma and Pa have to work all the hours God sends to give us a decent life.
Still, doesn't seem right to me.
That's not much help to me.
I hear your hand is promised to young Pivets.
That's true. Pa arranged it with his family.
And you want to marry Pivets?
I think you're the first one to ask me that, but maybe I'll be happy with him in the end.
Even when you know what he's really like?
And you know about him?
From what I've heard, he doesn't sound like a good man to me. I know it's not much to go on, but I don't have a good feeling about him. I'll be going. But now I can see why Pavel is so smitten.
Ah, away with you. See you soon, my friend. Can I help you?
What's that sound? God grant you health. What do you want?
Why don't you leave Pavel alone?
That's none of your business. Who are you, anyway? I've never seen you before.
I'm a friend of Pavel's.
Then you can tell him from me he should be glad the Vemelas don't send him here anymore, because I'd set the dogs on him.
Pavel is under my protection, so leave him alone.
But that means nothing at all here, old chum. In this village, I'm in charge. Outsiders like you and Pavel are nothing here. So get out of my way, or I'll have you run out of the village.
Greetings to you. You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
Last time I saw it was when I was making the dough. Then I started baking. Wait! You can't go there. Francis, is that you?
Who else, my good wife?
Oh, I'm sorry, Francis, but it's good you're here. I just baked some pies, so have some while they're fresh. I made your favourite too. Poppy seed.
I couldn't ask for a better wife.
You flatterer. I took it off when I was making the dough, like always. Now, where did I put that ring? Oh, surely I haven't lost it. I always put it on the table, but it ain't there. Last time I saw it was when I was making the dough, and then I started baking. I took it off when I was making the dough, like always. I apologize. I wonder if it fell into the dough by any chance. That'd be a nice mess. What would Francis say? Last time I saw it was when I was making the dough, and then I started baking. I always put it on the table, but it ain't there. I wonder if it fell into the dough by any chance. That'd be a nice mess. What would Francis say? I apologize.
What do you think of Pavel?
But Francis, Pavel died last winter. Have you been pushing yourself too hard on the field again? You mustn't. You're not young anymore. You'll die, and what will I do on my own? Come here. You better sit down and have some pie.
Right. My good wife.
I apologize. I took it off when I was making the dough, like always. Last time I saw it was when I was making the dough, and then I started baking. Now, where did I put that ring? Oh, surely I have lost it. I wonder if it fell into the dough by any chance. That'd be a nice mess. What would Francis say? I took it off when I was making the dough, like always. last time I saw it was when I was making the dough, and then I started baking. Now, where did I put that ring? Oh, surely I haven't lost it. I took it off when I was making the dough, like always. I apologize. Where could I have left it? Oh, surely it didn't fall into the dough. Oh, that's all. I need. I took it off when I was making the dough, like always.
Here it is. The shiny little bugger. That daft old crone really did make it into a pie.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Hey? What was that? What are you barging in here for? Get out of here!
I don't feel much like moving. God bless.
I hear your brother's searching for a medal.
He thinks someone took it. He sees thieves everywhere, but I bet a magpie took it.
Why do you think so?
Because I saw one in the yard.
Did you see where the magpie went?
It seemed to go to the neighbours opposite. If my brother had tried to look for its nest instead of just moaning, he might have found the medal.
You can recognise magpies?
What kind of question is that? Everyone can recognise magpies, mainly by the sound they make. It's like an old man cackling.
Can you make the sound for me?
Oh yeah, sure. I'm not going to make a fool of myself in front of strangers.
You can recognise magpies?
What kind of question is mainly by the...
I'll remember that. Thanks. I'll be off.
Wait. Why are you interested anyway?
Well, I'm interested in birds, you know. When I heard about it...
Oh, right. I know what you mean. I like them too. They're definitely nicer than people.
What do you think of Pavel?
Clever lad. Hard working too. Sometimes he helps me out when I'm busy. He once confided in me that he wanted to become a cobbler. If times weren't so hard and my brother allowed it, I'd take him as an apprentice. But it just isn't possible in these times.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you, sir. And come again.
The medal's not here. Magpie didn't bring the medal here.
Greetings.
So it really was that magpie that took it. Ugh. Nowadays, you can't even trust God's creatures.
Huh? Greetings. How can I help?
How satisfied are you with your hired hand, Pavel?
Pavel? He's not a bad hand. He's just always trying to get my brother to take him as an apprentice. Says he wants to be a cobbler. Whoever heard of a hired hand becoming a cobbler? He'd do better if he ate less and worked harder.
Yeah, the youth of today.
Hey, don't be rude, lad. Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
Excuse me?
What the? I thought I closed. Huh? Huh? Wanted to break in here, did you? Shit. What if anything's missing? I better look at my chests. Left the door open. I bought a lovely U-boat. It's a great ride.
What good's a boat to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money. Didn't you hear, sir?
Why is this open? There's nobody here.
Have a good bow on that. Which king would that be?
Shit. I wonder if anything's missing. I better look at my chests.
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow.
It was him who told me.
You shouldn't be here. Shit. I better look around the house to see if anything's missing.
God bless. Greetings to you, friend.
Who left the door open? Huh? Why is this open? There's nobody here. Shit. I better look around the house to see if anything's missing. What?
What do you think you're doing?
When I tried to talk to Bahushka, do you know who that is?
That was her husband, but he's long dead.
Then Bahushka must think her husband's still alive.
I told you she was a crackpot. I wish you a blessed evening.
Excuse me. I hope you aren't snooping around here, are you?
Excuse me?